the fallout from Friday's global tech outage continues tonight. Any moment now, the president is holding his first solo press conference since last November. The Biden administration says Israel's use of U.S.-provided weapons in Gaza has likely violated international humanitarian law. Now streets in Hillcrest and all around Balboa Park are filled with every color of the rainbow. Yeah, I'm here at the intersection of Cervantes Avenue. What better way to make history than with 250,000 of your friends? Well, new tonight, the city of San Diego is agreeing to a 10-year, $100 million contract. That's why the judge says that we can't show you any pictures or video of Johnson, who pled not guilty. I might be their biggest fan. So today marks 50 years since the invention of this one little thing that really kind of changed everything in modern life. 7 months after the storm, how are San Diegans doing? Jenny, aren't you glad it's the Pride Festival? Warehouse is full of $2.7 million worth of items needed for recovery, including socks and baby clothes. It's best to prevent catching the virus in the first place, but if you do, remember those good habits like masking or washing your hands often to help prevent the spread, because we all got to still kind of help prevent the spread.
I think
it took about 4 inches of rain in a matter of minutes on a Monday morning to turn this neighborhood into a disaster zone. Pandemonium is filling the air as we await the arrival of those 2 giant pandas at the San Diego Zoo. It has been a while since we've had COVID-19 stories dominating headlines. Another person is under arrest in connection with the murder of 3 surfers in Mexico. President Biden is looking to hold his news conference shortly. We're going to bring that to you as soon as it happens. But in the meantime, are you looking for something to do this weekend? And we have a consumer alert for you this afternoon. Costco, they are raising their membership fee for the first time in 7 years. 64 light years away, and we know how it smells. Yeah, right now we're going to get straight to the president, who is starting that press conference. There's Nora O'Donnell. Take a listen. Donald J. Trump is now the first former president to become a convicted felon. I want to ask you about the building tension before today. There was threats of political violence if former President Trump didn't win this election in November. And now that we are here, I want to ask you, I have to be very direct here. Do you think that this will anger and embolden a lot of his supporters to possibly pursue further violence? Now, we're working for you as San Diegans continue to recover exactly 4 months since that storm. We are just days away from the Republican National Convention. How does this affect the presidential race? A video is still so difficult to watch. Now, we want to tell you that we did reach out to a number of local Democratic leaders for reaction to today's shooting, and we are still waiting to hear back. The shooting at today's rally in Pennsylvania came less than 48 hours ahead of the Republican National Convention. $37 million is on the way from the federal government to upgrade the Mission Beach stormwater system. After seeing something like that happen, our thoughts and prayers, I just can't imagine what those young men are going through, and that family, my thoughts are with them right now. The name of the ride is Electric Eel. I'm gonna step out of the way so you can see it behind me. It was only when the child screamed and started kicking did the would-be kidnapper put her down, and that is when he got away, but she went home safely with her family. If you take a look behind me, volunteers here tell us that the number of unauthorized crossings have fallen abruptly. And we started our search here at the airport because they got to land somewhere, right?